All right, Math 7 humans, this is officially the last example that you will ever have to look at in Math 7. Woohoo! Yay you! So this example deals with the fact that we know that circles have a total of, and if you didn't know this, now you do, circles have a total of 360 degrees in that. Okay. Example 3 is asking us to find the measure of angle AEC. AEC. So remember that middle one, that E is that vertex. So AEC would be this whole angle here. So I can see that in order to find that pink angle, I'm going to have to add these two angles in here together to get that whole angle opening. But I can't do that until I figure out what X is. And I cannot figure out what X is with just those two angles because it doesn't form a straight line, so it's not supplementary. It's not complementary. There's no right angle box. And it's also not a triangle, so I can't use the 180 thing. But I do know that circles, right, this whole circle, if I put a whole circle in here, that forms me a whole circle. We know that circles are 360 degrees. So we can add them in total to 360. Okay, so we have 4x minus 8 plus 3x minus 7 plus x minus 12 plus 2x minus 13 is all equal to 360 degrees. All right. Setting up the equation was the hard part. Now we solve and math it up. Combining my like terms first, because that's going to make my life significantly easier. 4x plus 3x is 7, 8x, 9, 10x. Looking at my constants next. Negative 8 minus 7 minus 12 more minus 13, basically just adding all of those negatives together to get 20, 30, 40, to get a negative 40. And that whole thing is still set equal to 360 degrees. Now that I combine like terms, though, I have a much simpler two-step equation that we've been solving since December. Isolate that 10x by adding the 40 to both sides to get rid of it. 10x is equal to 400. Last step, everyone's favorite, divide both sides by 10 to get x is equal to 40. But again, this is not answering what the question is asking to. All we've done is find the value of x. In order to find the measure of angle AEC, we have to take that 40 and we need to plug it back in to those expressions. So here, I'm going to look at 2 times 40 minus 13. 2 times 40 is 80, minus 13 is 70, 67, I think so. And again, we have to also use this angle because this angle is the other part that makes that entire AEC. So x is 40 minus 12. 40 minus 12, 40 minus 10 is 30, minus 2 is going to be 28. So finally, the measure of angle AEC is equal to 67 plus that 28, which I'm just going to double check my math here, make sure I'm not mathing wrong. 80 minus 13 plus the 28 is equal to 95 degrees. So again, we had to add that purple and the green to get the entire AEC. Both of those together made that. So there you have it, humans. You're done.